This is video 14, and we are reviewing the utilities section. I'm going to first review the cut plane. I guess they call it a clip plane in here. Let me go back to this one. Okay. So go to our clip plane. Now we can place this clip plane anywhere in our file, and it'll cut everything. So after placing it, we can rotate it so that it's cutting a certain direction. We can also have it target a certain layer. Let's say we only want to cut our objects on layer 1. We can do that. There's a lot of things that we can do. We can place another cut plane if we need to. So now we're cutting our model in 2 directions, right? So this is very helpful for some advanced things that we could do with videos. Let's talk about the other utilities. Let's delete what we've got here. Okay, let's use this cut one. So the landscape cutter is for Lumion's landscape ground. I use this one fairly often. So we place this. I can now grab it and scale it and make it cut out Lumion's landscape pretty widely by scaling it up. So I use that one a lot. Okay, let's talk about another one. We can measure things in Lumion. We can add text. I haven't done a lot of text. I don't know how it works, but I'm sure it's cool. We should use it when we do videos. Reflection control is an important one. When we have certain reflections, usually in interiors, we want to place this in our scene so that our reflections come out better when we go to take our still images or videos. This reflection control will help the reflections be much more realistic. So you always want to place this, especially when you're doing an interior scene. We've got a little bit more time on this video, so I think I'm going to talk about the effects here. Some of these effects are not very realistic, but the fire actually is very realistic. This volumetric fire here. So this is controlled the similar way that everything else is controlled. But with these sliders, we can change the width, the length, the height, the turbulence. There's a lot of settings. And this is a pretty nice fire model. The rest of the settings they're okay, but they're not very realistic, so I tend to not use them. I haven't used leaves, but I'm sure the leaves actually does work good. Okay, I'm going to stop this video, and then on the next one, we'll start talking about the exciting part.